Let me set it off.
And we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
Welcome to the first official episode of
Mad with Power.
I kind of thought we were all going to say it together.
Power.
We weren't. We're not.
Anyways, guys, we've been going through hell and back
Literally.
to give y'all this first episode.
Literally.
Like, I can't even go into detail because it'd be a full hour-long podcast of the fuckery we've been dealing with, okay? But other than that, how y'all doing? We missed you guys, and we love you.
Man, we've been getting a lot of feedback. A lot of people saying, when is it coming out? What's going on? Where is it at? So I just want to thank everybody for
Just
that.
off of a
thank you for
stupid
staying
teaser
put
in my
in,
living room.
Thank
you guys
you.
are
Yeah,
legends.
seriously.
We love you. We appreciate you. Of course, I don't even know if we said our names. Stackz 954 in the building. We got
Jay Bird, the classic.
Bird is the word.
And of
I
course,
don't even say my own name.
I'm Cameron Dietz, the AKA the Sing Slayer, whatever you want to call me.
You know how it goes.
There it
Last time I didn't mention, okay, along with the other nicknames, I'm also Florida's favorite. Okay,
Yeah,
because Florida's my favorite and I'm theirs.
People in Florida like him.
Who
Yeah.
calls him
Yeah,
Florida's favorite?
only there.
Anyways.
Cam, can I talk to you
I was
after
gonna-
this?
can I talk to you but let's get into it. Oh, actually, today when I woke up, I was looking through my phone. I saw some ridiculous shit going on Facebook.
Let's hear it,
People
bud.
apparently are trying to bum rush Area 51.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, they did
I
an
saw
event,
that.
like an
Yeah.
official event. I think there was like 250,000 people
Yeah,
that
yeah.
had joined in on this.
I swear to God, that's because of Stranger Things.
Dude,
you know why? You know why I
guarantee.
think that? Because when I was watching it, fucking bro, I swear to God, I was like, yo, why isn't there enough questions about Area 51 since it's so like, you know what I mean?
I mean, it's always been a mystery, but
Yeah.
it's just never been like that. Like, these people talk about bum rushing
They-
Area 51. Like, they can't stop all of us. So if we got
Yeah, that's their thing.
100,000 people rushing, who are they going to stop?
They're saying that they can't, they can't stop all of us.
Yeah.
Like, they're kind of the military.
If
They're gonna
it's-
stop a lot of
okay.
you.
Yeah, right?
If anything we've heard about Area 51 is real, that means they have one of two things: a bomb that'll wipe them all out like that, or a button where they all teleport into the fucking
Or-
spacecraft above our heads.
Or Will Smith is somewhere down there, am I right? In Area 51?
I have no
Stackz
idea.
hasn't seen it, so I
yeah,
can't talk
yeah,
about it.
I remember that one. I remember that one.
No,
You didn't
Will
see-
Smith
you
is-
did not see
No,
Independence Day.
I remember that one.
Yeah, I bet.
We all saw the trailer.
Stackz is the only Will Smith movie Stackz has seen is A Shark's Tale. So,
Is that even real?
oh my God. Next subject.
How was it?
But hey, did y'all finish Stranger Things? I enjoyed it.
I finished it.
I really enjoyed it.
I'll be honest, I have one episode left, but yes, I saw it. Season 3, I got one episode left. Come on, come
Yo,
on,
so
come on.
it
Come on,
sucks how 11 dies.
11's gone,
Yeah.
bro.
But I heard 12 was coming in hot.
Spoiler alert to everybody. Spoiler alert. 11's dying. No, she doesn't.
Oh, we
And,
didn't even
Will
say
Smith is
spoiler.
actually
Yeah,
in season
yeah.
4. That's another spoiler alert.
We don't know. I mean,
But
there might not
what'd
be
you think
any
about it?
deaths. I really enjoyed it. Just
Without
storyline.
spoiling it for
You guys are
Homeboy
gonna
over
hate
here.
me. I'm gonna give my honest opinion, and I have one more episode, so don't say I ain't see shit.
Innocent shit.
I think season 2 is my favorite.
Have you watched all of that one? I don't know with you. I can never know what you've done, what you've
Yes,
seen.
I want to go back and
all
watch
that.
it again actually, because I swear I think it's better than 3 and 1.
Well, here's what I like about this.
Visually, it's beautiful. I mean,
Man,
we talked about it.
You
Like
said
it's,
that
oh,
like
man.
the lighting in the mall and the
So
tunnels.
is it really just the laser beaming the fucking wall that gets you guys like?
No,
oh,
not
so
just that laser. I'm talking about
awesome.
everything in
No,
general.
not-
the
that
way it
was
was
the
shot
least of what I was
is
talking
very. I
That's
mean,
the laser.
it's an old show. It's
That's
retro.
the CGI. Yeah, the CGI is good too.
But I'm talking about it's just a different. It's like a Tron. Like the lighting was just crazy in that shit. It was dope.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. It's fucking awesome.
admit
but
it,
if
you
I
hate
had
it.
to pick a favorite, I would say season 2 is my.
Well, most of what
personal
we're
favorite.
talking about is the finale. So once you see that, Stackz.
That's true. That's true. Because I haven't even seen Will Smith yet. So whenever that comes, I'll come
Who
back
is
to you
this
guys.
William Smith character?
But
Hey, go
what
ahead.
you got? No,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say.
It
whatever
was
you want.
super random. I was gonna say, remember last episode? I had the badass Michael Myers' Cam's word hanging over my microphone stand. Now check out these badass pinheads right here. Go to hell.
You want to plug yourself
Actually,
in that
hold
early?
on,
huh?
plug yourself.
Plug
Go ahead.
yourself
Shout out
in
to Socks on
that
Deck.
early.
Hashtag sock check. You know
All
what's
right.
up with it. And I'm gonna show y'all my socks right now.
Oh, you got socks on today?
Do you not?
You
Loser.
usually
There's a bear
don't.
shit in the
You
woods.
usually don't. So.
Anyways.
Anyways,
Yeah,
Justin, can I speak to you?
continue.
Justin, can
Yeah,
I speak to you for a second?
Yeah,
while
why
he's
does this
doing
guy
whatever
always
he's
try to
doing?
do this shit? His feet smell so bad every time.
Why do we let him do these things? I don't really get it. that much.
Nobody.
I don't
gets
think.
it.
Yeah, no one really gets it.
Somebody actually said stupid sock check to me the other day, and I was like, damn, it's not that stupid. I can understand though.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing the socks and it's cool and all that.
What's
Hey,
up,
yeah,
what's up,
there
bud?
he
Hey,
is.
guys.
Guys, these socks
There
have
he
two
is.
parts. The first one says player 1. The second one says player 2.
All right.
First is Cheech. Second is Chong. Quest for cannabis. Look at this.
Super important.
Anyways,
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, Super socks are cool, but I can't even afford. Like, they're what, like $12 a pop? I can't even afford
Can
it.
you fit in your drawer? Like,
That's another
my
thing.
drawer,
Yeah,
like, popping out with size.
I don't have the drawer room or the bank room.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up, bud?
there he is.
Anyways, so we were just talking
Yeah,
about.
that's super
Let's go
cool.
here.
I actually don't have any on today.
I got a little quick shout
I
out.
wasn't prepared.
Shout out to the boys.
Sock check in the building.
Sock
Yeah,
check.
yeah.
The Heat life all day.
Speaking of the Heat, though, bud, I was hoping that Russell Westbrook would have went to y'all.
Ooh, that would have been dope.
I
But
wish. I don't even really know much about it, but that'd have been cool.
I'll tell you what, it's gonna be a
I
crazy,
understand, like, what the fuck is Stackz about to
crazy,
say?
crazy year we're in for it with the NBA. It's gonna be nuts. Like
Oh, you already know I'm excited.
the matches, the trades, the what is it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Free agency.
There you go. Yeah, yeah.
It's just
off
been wild.
season in
Yeah,
general.
the
Yeah,
all
yeah,
year.
of course. Yeah, sorry.
All year it's just been nuts. So everybody is completely. You saw Dwayne Wade's post. He was like, all these jerseys aren't gonna mean nothing because
His jersey swaps?
his
Yeah.
jersey swap. Nobody that he swapped jerseys with is in that team anymore.
Didn't he swap with you?
He gave me a
You
jersey.
did actually.
Yeah.
Cam, I don't know if there's a way to
put it
pull that
behind
picture
this.
up.
I'll put it
I'll
behind
put it
this in
up,
the video.
yeah.
I'll put it behind
That's
this in the video.
That's one thing I do know about the NBA.
He's my boy. You know, we played for a while, but it's all good. But I mean, damn, it's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, I, for those who don't know me, I've been a huge Lakers fan my entire life, so obviously I'm excited for it. Stackz has been a huge Hornets fan.
Can you name one player that was in the Hornets?
Or is?
Listen,
Or is?
hey.
Was or
Shout
is?
out to listen, stop interrupting. Shout out to Dwayne Wade. Am I right? You know what I'm saying? Wade County in the building.
Never a Hornet.
Okay.
Never a Hornet.
So
Am I
that
right?
yeah. So anyways, another fun fact about Stackz is that he doesn't know anything about professional sports or
Pretty much
movies.
anything.
Pop
Anything about
culture.
anything.
I'd
Yeah.
say pop culture.
Pop
I know
culture.
fishing.
Pop
Pop
culture
culture is a perfect word. He knows
Pop culture,
fishing,
yeah.
and
That's about it.
so yeah, pop culture he doesn't know.
He knows fishing and socks, and that's about it.
This is becoming a roast of Stackz.
Yeah. I know a couple other things. I can rap.
He can.
He can rap. He can rap. I ain't taking that away
Rap
from
his
him.
ass off. Yeah.
But
That's about it though. Yeah, you guys are right. That's about it.
Yo,
I can't
but I got a
fucking
question
cook.
for
I can't
you.
fix a car.
I got a question for Cam.
Go
Being
ahead.
that he's a Laker fan, and you know, you guys you got LeBron last year, you got Anthony Davis this year. Do you think the duo of LeBron and Anthony Davis is better? Not better,
Huh.
or let's say funner to watch than LeBron and Dwayne Wade
Never. Wade County in the building.
all day? Thank you,
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is something that we haven't seen yet. I haven't seen AD and LeBron play.
Right.
But yeah, obviously, you know, I'm from Florida, so I've always watched the Heat growing up and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I enjoyed the hell out of D Wade and LeBron playing together. That iconic photo with the alley oop and stuff, that's one of my
Man,
favorite
those-
just plays in general.
What's going on over here?
Anyways,
Y'all keep going, bro.
thank God.
No, you
you're
know
the
what?
next
But I
one.
like-
Hey, you know what?
I
Real quick. I want to interrupt this. Watch out for the interface. Can we get a quick toast?
Yeah, watch out for the
Shout out to
interface.
Speaking of
Toast.
toast,
Speaking
shout out
of
to Toast
Toast.
Vodka in the building. You know what's up.
Oh, yeah,
Toast
cheers,
y'all
cheers,
boys. I
cheers.
love y'all.
Toast.
Now to the power. Thank
Yeah.
y'all for watching. Resume.
Of course,
All right,
but yeah,
so
no, I haven't seen him play yet.
We have. I got a question for you guys. Being that we're talking about
hear
these
it.
famous duels and stuff like that, I saw this thing on a podcast the other day. Shout out to Brett Kreischer and Tom Segura.
Oh
Shout
yeah,
outs.
2 Bears, 1 Cave.
They were-
Yeah.
that's it. So they were doing this thing talking about the famous duels
Wait,
in
2
history.
bears, 1 cave.
That's the name of this.
Yeah.
That is fucking awesome.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is hilarious.
You know, I mean, you know, Tom and Bert, they go way back.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
best friends.
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
just, it's funny as fuck to watch them go back and forth. So
That's awesome.
they did this thing that they were talking about famous duels in history, and it was like they would say a name, and then on the count of 3, they would have to say who was who. And I thought it would be fun to see who you guys thought you were.
Oh, okay, like
as
who
the
would be
famous
in the
duels.
duo?
Right,
Yeah,
right.
okay,
So
yeah, I'm down for that.
I'm gonna list off some
Yeah,
duos,
so am
and then
I.
as soon as I say it, either you can say it at the same time or you can debate on it. But
We'll see. Yeah,
That's
we'll
what
I'll
see.
probably say it
See
first.
based on the name.
Probably say it a
so
little bit first, 'cause
sticking
he's
with my
a
boy Cam and what he's into with the Lakers. The first one
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
into
for
the
you
Lakers
guys is Kobe and Shaq. Who's Kobe and who's Shaq?
This is an
Is this
obvious
a
one for the
3-1?
viewers, especially. Are we doing that at the same time? All right, it's
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I'm
I'm
Kobe.
Kobe.
Why was that obvious? You're fat.
You're the bigger, taller one.
Yeah, but
I
you're
mean,
fat.
You know,
Like,
I-
Shaq's not
First
fat,
of all,
but
Shaq's
you're.
not
Yeah, Shaq's
fat,
fatter
but
than Kobe.
especially back in
If you
those
look
days.
at them too, it's like Kobe, Stackz, huge.
Who
Cam.
weighs less?
You're 160. I'm
No, you're like what, $180,
Buck
Tubbs?
80, easy,
I'm 170.
I'm
you
like
asshole.
$150, maybe.
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 All right, fine. I'll take Shaq for the purpence of the brawn.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
I'm
kinda
a
like
good,
the brain
I'm
on
a
the
good
board. Yeah, yeah,
scorer.
Okay, fine.
You know, I got the.
I'll
like
take
that.
Shaq. I'll take Shaq.
Yeah, you
All right.
get it.
Number 2, I got Han Solo and Chewbacca. Who's Han Solo and who's Chewbacca?
This should be easy. On 3, bud.
Yeah, sure.
Count us
3,
down, Jay Bird.
2, 1.
I'm Han Solo
yeah,
for sure.
I
But
figured
why?
I would
Is it
probably
the
take-
beard?
I was gonna
Of
say
course
I
it's the
was gonna
beard.
take Chewbacca because of the
You
facial
don't
hair.
yawn in the morning. You. That's how you wake up in the morning. You don't fucking yawn.
I don't even think I. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, I got a good one. Keeping up with this new theme that's everything's coming back in the movies. Lion King, Aladdin, all that stuff.
Okay.
Lion King. Who's Timon and who's Pumbaa?
Oh, this is easy.
This is the easiest one
This is
of
easy.
them
We'll
all.
say it to him, Sam. 3, 2, 1. You're
You're
definitely
Pumbaa. Did we just call each other Pumbaa?
Y'all both fat.
Bro, not only is he
Neither of us
fat,
owned up to what
I
we
mean,
were.
he's, well, in the movie, we both eat bugs, so there's no difference there.
Yeah.
But he actually does in real life.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh, way to put that on me because that's fucking him.
Well, I just had
Eat bugs?
because that's
Yes.
You see
When?
me eat
You know,
bugs?
I posted on my
You
story
see
the
me
other
eat
day.
bugs.
I
Prove it.
tagged you.
Prove
You just
it.
didn't repost that story.
You know what? This guy does fart a lot though. So.
Oh, yeah,
Pumbaa.
you're the gassy, fat one.
Me?
Yeah,
Look
you-
at him with his
yeah.
snarling tusks.
You're lucky I can't just pull Justin's Snapchat up on
Hold
the
up.
screen.
This is
'cause
between
the
y'all
whole
two.
thing is ass ripping.
This is
That's
between
it,
y'all
yeah,
two.
no, yeah, you can't
His
bring
bird
Jay Bird.
farts a lot.
Jay Bird
Yeah.
and his flatulence don't have to do with what you gotta do with.
All
I'm
right.
really fucking getting good at that too.
Moving on.
We'll have it
Moving
on
on,
the soundboard.
All right,
fellas.
let's go. Yeah, so he's Pumbaa. Next.
Keeping up with Disney. Let's see who's Woody and who's Buzz Lightyear.
Okay, 3, 2, 1 type thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
3, 2, 1. I'm Buzz.
Woody.
There you go. Look at y'all.
Take it.
Okay, that was
Strictly
smooth.
for the
I'll
heights.
take that. Yeah, okay.
Strictly for the heights.
And you're a little
Nothing
round.
else.
Switching gears
And
a little
I-
bit. This is gonna be a little wild one. You ready?
I'm ready as ever.
We're going into the
Change that
food
one.
category.
Oh, I gotta put.
All right.
Peanut butter and jelly. Who's peanut butter and who's jelly?
Okay, same time type thing.
I
still?
don't think this is gonna be an easy one. but
Same
let's do
time?
it. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. You're
I'm
jelly.
peanut butter, obviously.
No, you're jelly.
What the
You're
fuck?
jelly as fuck. You've been jelly
You
since
jelly
you
as
walked
fuck.
in here. You've been jelly. You're right. You've been jelly since the day I met you.
Nah, you know
Jelly
what,
ass
dog? You're
motherfucker.
just mad because you can take peanut butter because you like nuts.
True.
Yeah.
So what if I
True,
do?
You do like nuts.
I'll
So
take
what if
the
I did?
jelly.
Yeah.
I'm a smooth operator.
All right, we'll take
Okay.
it. Yeah,
I
you
know
know.
it just spreads easier than peanut butter.
Peanut
All right,
butter's
last,
smooth,
last,
depending
last
on
one
what
here.
you-
Last one here. Last
Yes,
one.
mother.
You know what? Let's switch gears to the other side. Going back to Disney. I got here Princess Jasmine and Cinderella.
I
If you had to
almost spit in
pick
my
one,
mic. Give
who
me a
would be
second.
who would be Princess Jasmine between y'all two, and who would be
Cinderella
Cinderella?
and Jasmine?
I got
Yeah.
this down pat, boy.
It's funny how this is the one that you guys had to think
I
the
got
most.
Yeah,
this
this
down
is
pat.
a
Everything was
stump
like-
one. You
yeah.
already know why we have to think about it more. But
But you know why we are who's who.
to be honest,
On
I
three?
don't have one. Go. Who do you think is who and why?
I'm Jasmine, you're Cinderella.
Why?
Why is that so like obvious?
Obviously, we're not girls, but what I can say is like Jasmine's like the baddest of all of them.
I think so.
And look at me next to these two. I mean,
Long black hair, you know, you can. Nah, you killed it.
So he's Cinderella because of that?
That's what I think.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That's what
You
it
don't
made it
even
seem
like-
like.
You don't even like cats. She has a
Wait,
pet
have you ever
tiger.
seen Cinderella?
yes,
Oh,
the
dude,
shoe
it's-
fit.
No, it's not the one with the dwarves.
Yeah.
No, it's the one with the asshole sisters and with the fucking John. No, wait, John is from
That's
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
Come on,
We're
I'm
all over
there
the place.
though.
So
I'm
It's the one
there.
with the Indians
John
and the Weeping
Smith,
Willow.
John
and
Wick, whatever his name is.
John Wick.
Smith.
Yeah, John
Smith.
John Wick. That
Literally
was
the most
Pocahontas. That's
basic
what it
name
is.
of all time.
It's two first names.
John
I know.
Smith.
All right, anyways.
It's surprising that he's seen it because little fun fact about our guy Stackz here, he hasn't seen a lot of movies.
Like we touched, and when we say a lot of movies, Justin,
I got a list here for
we
you
have a
guys.
list. We've been
We got
working
a
on this list for a
Yeah.
long
so,
time.
So here's the
actually.
thing. I want you guys to comment and let us know because you're like, there's no way he hasn't seen this movie. He probably hasn't seen it.
And we'll prove it.
I'm gonna give you a list of some movies here. We got Ace Venturas. He's never seen none of the Ace Venturas. Man on Fire, Fight Club, Coming to America, Face Off, The Goonies, Boogie Nights, Miss Doubtfire, The Fifth Element. None of these movies.
Those
he's
are
never seen.
just
You
off the
didn't
top.
name
He's never-
Halloween 1, Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Halloween 4, 5, 6, Resurrection. You didn't name Rocky
He's-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are
because
you doing?
those are obvious.
You
He's
didn't
never.
name
Yeah, you
Star
should have
Wars?
seen those.
Come
You
on.
should have seen those.
Yeah,
you
you
should
should
have
see those, but we don't know.
Like these,
I
you
did.
should have seen, but you
I
didn't.
know those are okay.
You know what?
He's
It's
never
a-
seen Titanic.
Never seen Titanic.
Yes, I did.
He's never seen
For
Avatar.
the first time I seen Titanic, I was 7, and we were in Orlando. My mom caught me watching it.
What
right at
happens?
the part where
What
he
happens
was
in the
painting
movie?
her naked, and she covered my eyes and changed it, and I was pissed.
Does the boat sink?
Yes,
False.
and Leonardo
False.
DiCaprio dies.
False.
Whoa, spoiler,
spoiler
dude.
alert.
Come on, bro. People haven't seen it. We
Sure.
spoiled.
You know, we play this game all the time off camera. I thought it was pretty funny to bring on camera and onto the podcast. We'll shoot out a name of a movie to Stackz, and he has to say the plot of the movie without knowing anything about these movies.
We might give him a couple actors, but that's about it.
Right. So, first one, fan favorite all around. Everybody grew up on this movie. Everybody's seen it 100 times.
Remember the Titans.
Robin Williams
Classic.
as
Blubber.
Miss Doubtfire.
Blubber?
All right, all right,
Is that right?
all right. So you said Robin Williams, right?
Yes, Miss
All right.
Doubtfire.
He's still a scientist. That didn't change. He's in this movie. He's still a scientist. Now he came up with a concoction, an experiment, and really what that is a wife 2.0. His real wife got pissed, and she got a gun. Now it's Doubtfire because at first she wasn't gonna do it, and she
doubted
made up her
yourself?
mind, and she fucking busted him right in his head for making a wife 2.0.
So you're saying that Mrs. Doubtfire doubted herself, and that's why she fires at him?
No,
You're
she
literally
doubted
going
if
off
she
of
was gonna really kill him or not for
Wow.
making this sex toy, and she did.
I feel like
Robin
everything's
Williams
gonna have
versus-
a gun or somebody dying or an explosion or something.
Yeah, I feel like it's always going to end with that. But
On
we'll
to
keep
the next
going.
one, folks.
I mean, look what I named: Rocky, Halloween.
That's fine. No, those are
Star
great
Wars.
movies. I'm not
All
taking
I
up
know
their
is
way.
I
from
love
these
the
movies,
Rocky
but
ones.
Cuts
These
and
are
gore.
classics. Everybody at home has seen these movies 100 times. Now, next movie for you, Coming to America, Eddie Murphy.
Now, this is no excuse for you
No
not
excuse.
to have seen it. Yeah, if you don't, yeah.
Well, okay, at first when you said the title, I was gonna say Cuba to America. But it's Eddie Murphy, so I'm gonna say in this movie, he's coming from Jamaica to America. Okay, for whatever reason, he came up. Is there anyone else in this movie I should know of?
Arsenio Hall.
Arsenio Hall is, this
Yeah.
co-star.
This is perfect. Okay,
Oh,
Arsenio Hall is a pilot of a fighter jet. Okay, Eddie Murphy is coming on a handmade raft. For whatever reason, Arsenio Hall feels bad in the sky. He doesn't know Eddie Murphy, but he feels bad, so he directs him to America. Obviously, anybody that came to America via boat, they start selling drugs, and you know how the rest of the story
Obviously.
goes.
Obviously,
Come on,
yeah.
it's Eddie Murphy. Oh, and don't forget, Eddie Murphy talks to animals. The porpoises helped him find his way to the port of Miami.
Sorry to
Whatever
see a
movie he
trend
was in
here.
before,
Yep.
they always tie back
Sorry
in
to see a
somehow.
trend. You're just going to
Well,
take the cast and make a sequel out of it. Make a weird sequel with whatever the title
All
is.
right, so this is what we haven't done with him, and I wrote this one down the other day. I thought it would be because the title alone is pretty weird. I know you've seen this movie. Definitely hasn't seen this movie. Brad Pitt in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Oh, perfect. Oh, this should be good.
Wow.
This should be really
you want the
good.
title again?
Wow.
He's never seen it, right? You've never confirmed
Definitely
never
I've
seen
never
it.
Definitely
even
never seen it.
fucking heard of that
The
in my
Curious
life.
Case of Benjamin Button.
Okay,
Let's get it.
Benjamin Button.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, but all I know of Benjamin Button is like what? Like you grow and
You
don't
know who
look
Brad
older,
Pitt
or
is,
does that
right?
happen?
Fight Club.
Yeah.
Never seen Fight Club.
Fight Club,
either.
I saw that. I remember
Name
that
a movie Brad Pitt's in that you've seen.
Vampires. Is that the name of that movie?
He's a vampire in a movie, but I know
What's the
what
name
you're
of that
talking
movie again?
Let's continue with what you. I just,
Go on with the
I
plot.
proved my point. I just
Go on
wanted
with
to
the
show
plot.
them how deep it goes.
Go on in the plot.
For some reason, he's a scientist in this as well. And the curiosity comes from a study that he was trying to figure out why people don't age or grow in a certain manner as they should.
You sure you haven't seen the trailer?
Is that it? Did I get close?
No.
Nah.
But you had something. You had something to do.
But
with
you were
something.
like, yeah,
so
you're
just because of
closer than you
Benjamin
should
Button,
have
right?
been.
So you want to hear a funny story about this movie? So the movie's about Brad Pitt. The baby's born as an old man, and as he grows up, he gets younger.
Wait, Stackz, you've never seen Troy? The movie Troy?
Okay, that's another one.
That'd
Brad
be right
Pitt
down your
Yeah,
alley.
yeah,
Yeah,
You'd
yeah,
love that movie.
Yeah,
Write that
yeah,
down,
that was
Troy.
a good one.
All right. So in this
Gladiator. Shout out to Gladiator.
Oh, yeah,
That was
wasn't
a
it
fucking
Gladiator?
sick film.
Wasn't it Gladiator?
No, but
Oh, you're saying
I'm
shout
just
out.
No, he's just
kind
naming
of
other
another
movies that he's
Troy.
seen. But
He
thank
wants
God
to-
you've
he
seen.
wants to
Thank
say
God
that.
you've seen
Yeah,
Gladiator.
that's a good one.
I'm building up my.
So in this movie, he's born an old man, and then as he gets older, he becomes a baby.
Kind of like me.
I guess.
Like Cam was born
So
huge, and now he's getting skinnier.
when this movie had came out, me and my cousin Tony, we were watching. We had seen it, but my
Shout
little
out to
cousin-
Tony.
Shout out to Tony.
I have no idea who that
That's
is.
my
Mario,
fucking
Melissa,
boy.
the family, and everybody.
Yeah.
So
The Echeverrians.
Shout out to the whole Chavarias. I love all y'all.
They're Caraballos, but close enough. Got
Yeah,
you.
they're
Yeah, yeah,
Caraballo.
I don't know
All
what he
right,
just
so
said,
when
but
this movie, this movie comes out, and me and Tony are talking about, bro, did you hear about this guy who was born old, and all of a sudden he becomes a baby? And then Mario was like, nah, for real? We're like, yeah, bro, look it up online. So he looks it up, but when he looks it up, he types it, he reads the plot of the movie. So he's like, damn, that's crazy. We're like, yeah, right? For years, he always thought this was true, until one day we're like, yeah, that's just a movie, bro. He's like, damn, y'all fucking.
Just found out last month.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. He thought it was.
All right, one more movie. or maybe 2. I don't know. Let's see where we go with this.
Don't worry, Stackz. I'll edit that out.
Let's see. Yeah.
That's for the viewers at home. You
Can we
guys
They're
get
gonna
it?
love
You got a
feeling
mute
that.
button?
Or do we have a
I
burp
do.
button?
I can
Record
mute
that
the
burp and put a.
shit out of it.
All right, I got a movie. Robert De Niro.
This is about money.
The movie's called Goodfellas.
It's about money.
I saw Goodfellas.
You never seen Goodfellas?
He shot
us
the
what it's
fucking
about.
bartender in the foot because he was being a
Oh,
prick.
Cool. You seen the
And
trailer
he wasn't even
again.
being a prick. And he's like, come on, what?
That's Joe Pesci.
Now you're just being
Like he
racist.
did nothing.
Okay, okay,
Now
all
you're
right,
just
all
being
right, all right,
racist.
all right, all right. I got you. So I got another Robert De Niro. Not a lot of people have seen this. I know you've seen this because you're well educated.
That's
in movies.
about money again. He
The
plays
movie,
one
the
part.
movie is called Analyze This.
Same thing. He shoots fucking people because that's all he ever does is play a serious role that shoots people.
He's fucking right.
I watched Meet the Parents.
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah.
He does play a retired
CIA,
CIA
yeah.
agent, but he doesn't shoot
Meet the
anybody.
Parents,
He
That's
doesn't
right.
do anything.
He's always a
that Adam
mobster or some
Sandler?
shit. No.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
asking questions here.
Boy.
All right,
Stiller.
last movie.
bitch.
Because you're right. Robert De Niro is always some type of.
I know, I feel that.
Always
Yeah.
You
acting.
can just say he
Yeah.
shoots somebody. He probably did shoot somebody.
Exactly.
All right. Let's go back to Eddie Murphy because Eddie Murphy was good. This is a movie called Trading Places.
Oh, classic.
Eddie
Got your
Murphy.
girl Jamie Lee Curtis in there too.
I get it. I get it. Remember, he talks to fucking animals. This doesn't change ever. He was
I just
born
want you to
like
know
that.
this was before Dr. Doolittle, so continue.
No, but they only did
Years,
Dr.
like decades
Doolittle because
before.
they found out he spoke
Decades
to animals.
before.
He's always done it. That's what gave them the idea for Dr. Doolittle. So, what's the name of the movie? Trading Places, yeah. He speaks to animals, so he's like, man, I wonder what it'd feel like to be the strongest animal ever. And he swapped with a gorilla. And the rest is history.
Okay, so that was not it at all. You know what I want? I want from you? I want you to describe a movie that you have seen. Just because I want to know if you're just not good at describing movies or it's just you really haven't seen. But not no Halloween or none of that shit.
That's
No.
fuck.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
you
Like
know
a
why.
movie that
Here, no, he's said it before. Remember the Titans. Explain Remember the Titans.
Oh, there you go. I love that movie. That's probably my personal favorite of all
Left
time. too.
side.
That's number one. Left side, strong side.
Yeah, I love
Come
Remember
on.
the Titans. Anybody who knows me knows I love Remember
Julius
the
Much,
Titans.
Gary Bertier. Are you kidding me? Sunshine.
I'm not.
Denzel
Sunshine,
Washington. How many yards
sunshine.
are in a mile? Sorry, how many feet? 5,280 feet.
That's literally
now
how I
you
learned
pick
that.
up this goddamn ball and you don't
Run
put it
the other
down
one.
till you ran every last one of them.
You're killing me, Petey.
Yes. Yes, I saw that movie, okay? And it was
All right,
fucking
so
great.
describe it.
And the Bond.
What's it about? What's it about? If you had to describe the movie to somebody, what's it about?
First of all, it's obviously football is one of the main topics, but then the biggest subgenre outside of that is the evolution of humanity and everybody coming together and beating discrimination and racism and the beautiful bond between black and white and everything in between, and we collided, and it was just a great fucking football team. They killed it, and then they killed fucking Gary too.
If you watch more movies, you'd actually be able to. They didn't really kill him.
don't
He,
kill
he
Gary.
dies later
Yeah, but
on.
the fucking semi-truck set
But he
him up for
doesn't.
failure.
He doesn't. I get what you're
Sorry
saying.
for
He
those
doesn't
of you
die.
that never
though.
saw it. I
He
didn't mean to
doesn't die
spoil
though.
it.
Yeah,
Spoiler,
spoiler alert.
spoiler.
Gary Bertier gets hit by a car.
By a semi-truck on his driver's side.
Yeah, right before the big game.
Yep.
And
But the boys held it down. I saw
the
that.
boys definitely do.
What's
yes.
that line that he says when he goes to see him? He's like, "Oh, sorry, it's only family." He's like, "Can't you see,
Can't
the,
you see the
resemblance?
resemblance?
That's my brother."
Oh,
Come
that
on,
shit
Gladys.
puts chills on you, bro.
Can't you see? Yeah.
Oh,
that's
that's
my
that
brother.
shit right there,
That's
bro.
my brother.
That shit makes me want to cry right now.
I love Remember the Titans. That's my
love you guys.
favorite.
Don't cry. Don't cry right now.
I love Remember the Titans.
y'all.
All
I
right.
don't know
So
if-
the
yeah.
other day we actually had this movie for Cam. Me and Stackz were going
I
around.
almost got in the water.
It's crazy how your memory works. Like sometimes you can remember things, sometimes you can't. But there's certain things about movies, especially movies that you've seen a lot that you can remember. So, first of all, we're talking about Finding Nemo. So Stackz comes up to me and I was like,
thinks
"Yo,
I
you ever
haven't
seen
seen
Finding
that?
Nemo?"
I know you've
No,
seen
I know
it.
you've
I
seen it.
saw it. If
Okay,
I
all
saw
right.
it,
I was
you
gonna
saw
say,
it.
I'm gonna
Jesus
ask the
Christ.
questions, just don't answer
okay.
it yet. Let us
All right,
build
all
up
right,
to
I'll
it.
wait.
Because I want you guys at home to see if you guys can figure this out too. I'm sure you can. I'm sure it's somewhere deep in that memory.
But can I tell my experience? of
Go
this?
ahead, go ahead. Yeah, because you got it good.
He says this fucking, don't say nothing. He says this address, right? I'm like, nobody fucking knows
The
that.
address to the dentist's office.
I didn't know it, okay? You probably don't know it either, whoever the fuck is watching. But anyways, Cam might. He's weird like that.
Everyone
anyways,
does. Everyone
so
does.
we go around, we asking people if they know the address. He asked the first person we see, and they fucking got it. I was like, all right, you got super lucky. Like, look who you asked, obviously. So we asked like 20 more people. 18 out of 20 fucking get it right.
'Cause
I'm
it's
like
common
mind blown.
knowledge.
Common
No.
knowledge, yeah.
I'm like fucking mind blown. So, as a matter of fact, fuck it. Do you know the address?
That's what you want. You want me to say the address from Finding Nemo? P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. The address that literally everyone knows.
Bro,
Everyone.
She says it 1,000 times in the movie. How
He
do you
just
not
watched it last
remember
night.
She
Did not
can't.
watch
Yeah,
it.
she has memory problems, so
can't
she
remember anything,
repeats
yeah.
it.
I have
For
fucking
those
memory
that
problems
also,
too.
and you
'cause
know I do too, but
I can't
Sherman
tell.
42 Wallaby
But-
Way, Sydney.
P42 Sherman Wallaby Way, Sydney.
you've never seen it.
Never seen it. He's never
I
seen
guys
it.
see
did.
the
I
sequel? The
watched
sequel is actually
Finding
pretty
Dory.
What do you
Enjoy it.
think?
Yeah, Finding. Oh, so you saw Finding Dory?
Yeah.
No.
With the
sequel
stupid
can't be
seal.
better.
I didn't say better.
Oh,
I
okay,
never
all
said.
right.
Whoa.
Finding Nemo. was
Finding
relax.
Nemo was
Yeah,
better.
no, Finding Nemo's a
Just like
classic.
next Friday,
Finding
better
Dory,
than Friday.
Finding Dory is good too. But like I said, it holds up though. You know what I mean? It's
It-
not
it
like you
holds
walk
up
out of the theater and you're like,
because
oh, that could have been
Is
better.
that they got perfect casting for that movie because Ellen's great. You know what I'm saying?
course,
it's like
of course.
perfect. But that part one was on another level.
Oh, I
Yeah,
still
it was
remember.
better.
I was
Like,
young
The
as hell. I remember
characters
seeing it
that
in
they
theaters.
introduced the sharks and Bruce and
Yeah.
the turtle that's a stoner.
Stackz
and shit,
wouldn't know.
The burnout.
I watched it.
Stackz, you wouldn't know. What's the
Don't
turtle's
touch
name?
The
What's the
butt.
turtle's
You don't
name?
want
What's
to
the
go
turtle's
too
name?
far out and touch
What's the
the
turtle's
butt.
name?
Cam.
All right, so before we get out, I got a couple things to say. Stackz, what you got that's coming up? Any upcoming events?
We got a
What's
lot
going
of
on with the
events
sock stuff?
coming up. We got a bunch of random performances. Quick side note before the socks. I've been recording lately musically. It came back out of nowhere. I've been doing performances and shit shows. Super random. Look out for that. Might have tapes dropping soon. Who cares, honestly? Other than that,
Look
it's all
out for
about the socks, baby.
Look out for the
It's all
socks.
about the socks. Hashtag sock check. Tag me on Instagram at Stackz954, aka Florida's favorite. But yeah, that's what's happening right now. And other than that, the beautiful
Mr.
podcast, Mad with Power. Make sure you shout it out, bitch.
Mr. Singslayer, what do you got coming up?
Obviously, on top of doing this and hanging out with the boys every Monday, yeah, I got a new EP dropping. Should be late August or around the August time. Called Lake Destiny. It's gonna be 3 tracks. It's gonna be a lot of
If you don't
fun.
want the smoke.
There you
I
go.
had
He
to
gets
do
it.
that.
He
Man,
gets
that-
it. I'll add
I
the
got
audio.
people
That's
asking
great.
for that all
Yeah,
day
yeah.
on a regular. That Bend the Knee track is hot, man.
I
That
appreciate it,
shit's
man.
banging.
If y'all like us and y'all love the podcast, go download Bend the Knee right now if you haven't already.
Everywhere.
It's on
Links
all
in my
platforms.
bio. At the Sing Slayer is my Instagram handle. Yeah, I appreciate all the love and support. Got a lot of new music on the way. Obviously, this is just growing. You
And
know,
he's got a
Mad with
really
Power's
hot
gonna be
henchman in
everywhere.
the video.
Yeah, Stackz is actually in
Dope
the
video, dope
behind the
video.
scenes performance studio video that we did for the song, so you can catch him there too. What about you, J Rock? You got anything going on?
Well, you know, I got something for us going on, actually. We can't really talk too much about it because we're still under contract, but we have officially been booked for our first gig for it. Yeah, let's cheer this up.
Are you serious?
First gig.
Hell yeah.
We're already
Let me get
doing
in
it.
there, okay.
First gig, boys. We got booked. All right?
Cheers.
Can you tell us any more than that? Or
Can't talk too much about it. Next episode I think it'll already have happened.
Wait, are you gonna tell us when this ends, or?
Well, I have to. You guys need to know about
See, this is the thing.
Yeah.
We're not friends anymore.
Yeah.
None of us. Like, we
We're
used to daily talk about everything
Yeah.
and all these
Now
ideas.
it's all-
and get
save it for the
excited.
podcast. Yeah,
Now it's
for the
like,
podcast.
as soon as we start getting excited, oh, bro, you should have seen what I saw. I'll talk to
Save it
you
for
on
the
Monday.
podcast.
Yeah,
But no,
we-
no,
I'll
this,
talk to you
this
on
we
the
got to
podcast.
talk about because it's something huge coming up. It's a gig. You know, it doesn't matter what
Alright,
it is.
let's get
it's a
it.
gig.
Y'all catch
it's
us
the
soon.
first
Hey.
official gig of
You
the
already
Man
know
with
we're
Power
working.
podcast,
Yeah.
boys. So
Yeah.
make
That's
sure
gonna
you
be
guys stay in tune for
Stay
that.
tuned for
Hey,
that.
we'll keep you in touch with that. Other than that, you know, we'll keep this one short and sweet for y'all. My
Can we
name's
touch
Cameron
one thing before I
Dietz.
go, please? I'm sorry. It's really important to me.
This guy always wants to
Sure,
touch
dude.
something.
It's
Whatever
really
you
important to
want.
me. It's really important to me.
Sure.
We had this talk the other day, and I want the agreement from America and everybody else watching that gorillas can beat up lions.
This guy's still with the damn gorillas.
No, I just want to make sure. Well, you comment
We
below.
agree that
Gorilla or
gorillas can
lion?
beat
We agree.
lions.
We are-
We
there's
agree.
no
They can beat
discussion.
them. It's just not gonna be an ass
Now on
whooping.
camera.
Gorillas,
no
no,
discussion.
gorillas
Is
will
there,
fuck up
is there
lions.
any way we can pull up the specific video I'm talking about?
Down right there. Look.
Look at him flexing up, looking all tough. He don't want
That's
to hear
one
nothing from
gorilla.
nobody.
That's
It's-
one gorilla.
Okay, that's all he needs. Now
Watch.
watch this. Hold on,
Let him
hold
get
on.
attacked by 7 lions.
What'd you say, bro? He said, "Hey, bro, you don't want to do
Got
that.
a
Bro. I'm
fat
just trying
ass.
to go to
Look
sleep."
at ass in the.
And they stacked. He said, "Hey, bro, come outside, bro. I want to talk to you real quick. Look, he lurking. Here it comes right here. He's about to piss him off. He went to go holler at his bitch. Yup, this mine. This my bitch. Here you go. What you said, cuz? Fuck that shit.
Hey.
Bam! Watch the hook right here. Beam! What?
Okay.
What?
Those aren't, nah. None of
They
those
are
punches
scrapping,
are phasing
dude.
him. Nah.
They are
Bro.
they're beating the shit
Yeah,
out of
he's
each
trying-
other.
They're missed grapples at best.
He's
Not even hitting.
shoving him. He went like this. Stop.
No, he brought his head
like-
in and fucking hooked him like
like
that.
Curtis, something like that.
Not even
Stop.
close.
No, that's lions. Lions.
No.
You guys ever seen Wizard of Oz? With
That's
the one with the lion
that-
with no courage?
That's the only line that you think about. Actually,
Of course, we've seen Wizards of Oz.
hold up. So out of those 3, ending the podcast with the duels, but now we got a little trio. Scarecrow, Lion, and Tin Man. Which one? Which one
Okay.
of y'all?
I'm the
Take
Tin
a
Man.
sec, take a
I'm the
sec.
brawn and I have no brain. I'll take that one. You have no courage, right?
Yeah, you kind of have to be the lion in this one, bud.
Yeah, because you gotta
Me?
be.
What is this? What is that?
Yeah, I mean.
That's a lion.
That's a kitty cat.
Anyways,
How does it go?
see, perfect.
Stackz does it the best somehow.
Yeah.
Because I hang out with him all the time. I learned.
Yeah, you do
I-
it all the
I-
time,
They
Justin.
got the bird. They got the flying monkeys in there. That's what I'll be. Ha!
Yeah. I feel that. Well,
Well,
we
just
got
y'all
any-
comment
y'all
below.
got
But
anything
yeah,
else?
we can go ahead and wrap it up on that.
Wrap
note.
it up.
Listen, we love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. You know how it goes. Like, comment, subscribe, post notifications.
Spread the word,
ding, ding,
man.
Ding.
Spread the word.
Yeah, we love y'all. We thank y'all. My name's Cameron Dietz.
Jay Bird.
Stackz 954.
This has been Matt with Power. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Gang.